Hey, y'all. Hey. Trying to get comfortable here. I don't know why I still feel like I look so dark. Okay. So, I am Simone the Shepherdess, and I was taught that if you get, you give. If you learn, you teach. And I'm here to preach. And y'all finna get this word. So, for 2022, this is the year to be the accountable you. And with that being said, like an idea came to me to release the ABCs of accountability. So I'm going to give you from A to Z characteristics, traits, adjectives, whatever the fuck you want to call them, that I deduced or feel like you need to be an accountable person and to seize this year because, y'all, it's time to wake the fuck up. It's time to pour into yourself. It's time to be self-aware, and it's time to be intentional to live a whole 360 holistic life, to be better for yourself, to be better for your kids, to be better for your spouse, family members. Like, be the year to be the best you. Okay. So, what does it mean to be accountable? Accountable is an obligation or willingness to accept responsibility or to account for one's actions. That's taking ownership, guys. That's you being accountable for your emotions, for your actions, and for those repercussions. Like, that's what accountability means. That's what accountability means. The 3 A's that I feel support what an accountable person will have is attitude, awareness, and acceptance. Now I'm going to give you the definition, and then we're going to go into detail about these things. So attitude is a settled way of thinking or feeling about someone, something, or situation, typically one that is reflected in a person's behavior. What does that mean, Simone? That means you can have a positive attitude or a negative attitude. You have a positive attitude, a person's behavior is going to be on a high vibrational level. You are executing in a positive manner. You're speaking positivity. You just a light. Vice versa, you have negative energy. So if you have a negative attitude, always complaining, always being down, Debbie Downer, the party pooper of the group, like, that's what's gonna come to you. A negative attitude, like negative experiences, negative outtakes on life, pessimistic. That goes with the negative attitude. So a person, in my opinion, needs to be aware of their attitude and have a positive attitude. Be intentional about your attitude. Only you can control your attitude. No outside circumstances has the possibility to make your attitude change. If you allow something to change your attitude, that's on you. The next one is awareness. Awareness is to have knowledge and understanding that something is happening or exists. Being conscious. A lot of us out here are the fucking walking dead. Like, literally. You fall asleep on your phone and you wake up, jump back on your phone on social media to judge what other motherfuckers doing. What other people got going on. Oh, I don't like her cause of this on social media. You don't even know the bitch. Or you don't even know the nigga. Cause some bitch ass niggas out here that's doing this shit too. So I don't want to leave nobody out. Like, so really having awareness, like waking up every day, like, okay, what's going on in my surrounding, in my household, my kids, with myself? How am I feeling today? Have I drank water? Have I went and got sunlight, some fucking vitamin D? Have I had a fruit or a vegetable today? This week, this month, today's January the 16th. Have you had any fucking water, fruits, or vegetables this month? Like, you'll be surprised at how many motherfuckers haven't. Are you aware of what the fuck you've consumed this year? Awareness. The last one is acceptance. Acceptance is the action or process of being received as adequate or suitable, typically to be admitted into a group. But we talking about self-acceptance. Do you accept yourself? It's literally motherfuckers out here who can't even deal with them. Like, and what they're doing to be unaware is social media, trying to numb the pain with certain libations, getting drunk every day, doing lean every day. Like, I'm definitely pro cannabis, but it's some people out here who can't function. That's how high they allow themselves to get. Who doing other drugs as well to disconnect from their reality. And I want you guys to focus on accepting yourself, going within. You are great. You are wonderful. You are destined. You are a God. But you have to believe it in order to achieve it. Like, that is. So those 3 A's are attitude, awareness, acceptance. What is your attitude saying about you? What is your attitude saying to other people? Awareness. Are you aware? Do you know what's going on within? Why are you having certain thoughts? Why do you feel certain ways? Why do you say certain things? Acceptance. Do you accept yourself? Do you accept your situation, your circumstances? Because the only way you can move forward is accepting that shit, so you can learn and be intentional about how to move forward. Being aware. You gotta be aware of what's going on around you in order to accept that shit. And then have a positive attitude about that situation in order for you to be able to overcome that situation. Again, I am Simone the Shepherdess. I was taught that if you get, you give. If you learn, you teach. I'm here to preach. And y'all finna get this word.